Did you know your brain can trick you into believing things that never happened? I've uncovered 10 mind-bending psychology secrets that will change how you see yourself and everyone around you. Get ready. Your reality is about to be shattered. Let's dive into a fascinating phenomenon known as the Mandela Effect. It's a quirky corner of cognitive science that highlights just how fallible our memories can be. The Mandela Effect is proof that your memory isn't a perfect recorder, but rather a master of deception, subtly altering and reshaping the past as you perceive it. Consider this. Millions vividly remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison sometime in the 1980s, a tragic end to a freedom fighter. But the reality is quite different. He was released, became president of South Africa, and lived until 2013, a symbol of reconciliation and hope. Or think about the iconic Monopoly Man. Picture him in your mind. Does he have a monocle? Most people remember him sporting one, but the truth is, no monocle, he never had one. And what about Darth Vader, the menacing villain from Star Wars? Many distinctly recall him saying, "Luke, I am your father." But go back and watch the scene closely. He actually never said, "Luke, I am your father." The real line is, "No, I am your father." These aren't just simple misrememberings. Our brains aren't perfect recorders. They don't function like video cameras. Instead, they're more like storytellers, constantly filling in gaps, connecting dots, and sometimes even rewriting details to create a coherent narrative. So that memory you're absolutely sure about, the one you can recall with crystal clarity, there's a chance, however small, that it might be pure fiction, a fabrication of your own mind. In essence, your brain is tricking you, subtly and consistently, every single day, shaping your perception of reality in ways you might not even realize. Think being perfect makes you likable? Think again. The Pratfall Effect shows that competent people become more likable after a small mistake. Like spilling coffee. A little blunder makes you relatable, not weak. If you're good at what you do, don't stress about minor slip-ups. They make you human. Perfection is overrated. Ever get that feeling, that unsettling sensation like every single eye in the room is laser-focused, staring directly at you? The truth is, most of the time they're really not. They're caught up in their own worlds. This phenomenon is known as the spotlight effect. It's a cognitive bias that makes us overestimate, often dramatically, just how much attention other people are actually paying to us. In reality, most people are far too preoccupied with their own thoughts, their own worries, their own to-do lists, to even notice the small things we might be self-conscious about. They're thinking about lunch, or their next meeting. Numerous psychological studies have demonstrated this effect. They consistently show that most people simply don't notice those little perceived imperfections or embarrassing moments as much as we think they do. So, that time you tripped or spilled coffee or wore that slightly questionable